Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beat the Book. I'm your host, BigAl Bettor, joined by my fabulous co-host,
MattyBets, baby, let's get it.
MattyBets. Let's get it. Guys, we're in the NFC East today, breaking down the Giants' schedule. This should be a fun one. I'm excited to jump into this one, kind of see where it lies, how it goes. Matt, what are you looking forward to on this one?
I'm looking forward to see where you have them ranked in their wins and stuff like that, because I've been very against the Giants this year. I just don't think they're going to be I don't think they're going to be a very good team at all. I don't think they're going to be entertaining. And that's the issue. That's what I look for in teams. I want them to be entertaining, score a lot of points, and make me money. And I don't see the Giants doing any of those this year. So, it's the same with the Patriots. Like, they're going to make me a lot of money when they play against other teams with alternate spreads.
Sure.
But we'll see how this goes.
Okay, let's without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So week 1, Minnesota comes to town. Sam Darnold, Justin Jefferson. The head coach whose name is escaping me.
Oh, McDaniels. McDaniel? No.
Nope, that's the Dolphins.
Yeah. I thought it was
his name's right on the tip of my tongue too, but whatever. Minnesota comes to town.
I see his face in my head right now too. It's kind of creepy. Minnesota comes to O'Connell? Yeah.
There you go.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I believe that's correct. KOC, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Week 1, we're going to have them take a loss here against the Vikings. The Vikings
have a loss.
Yeah.
I have them winning.
Against the Vikings.
Yeah,
with no Saquon. With no Saquon.
At home.
Yeah.
They're at home. They're at home.
Yeah, the Vikings.
It's a home opener.
Justin Jefferson. Your first round fantasy pick. Yeah.
They're going to start strong.
Definitely.
They're going to start strong.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Jefferson's
about to score you 50 points week 1.
I hope so, dude. That'd be sick, actually.
No, it wouldn't be because the Vikings would win this game.
No, because then I'll trade him for a quarterback again, and then boom, win the whole.
Okay, yeah, sure. There you go. Yeah, trade him for Darnold.
Week 2, they travel to Washington.
On the road against Washington. I'm going to give them a loss here.
I'm also giving them a loss here.
Washington's going to be good. I've been really high on Jaden Daniels this year.
You are very high on Jaden Daniels.
This offseason, I'm really excited to watch him play. He's going to win me a lot of money.
We're going to find out.
Player props for Jaden Daniels to get 60 rushing yards every game is going to be insane.
60 so many for a quarterback.
Yeah, okay, mister. I take 45 for
Josh Allen.
I take 45 for Mahomes every week.
It was 25. It was 25 last. 25. And he had like 30 almost every game. Anyway, week 4. Oh no, week 3 at Cleveland.
Yeah, that's a loss.
That is a loss.
That's easy loss. That's a free win for the Browns. Alternate spread, anyone?
Week 4, Dallas comes to town.
Loss.
Agreed, loss. Yeah, it's a tough schedule for the Giants.
This is a tough start to the schedule.
Week 5 at Seattle.
This one's tough because we don't know if Seattle's going to be really good or really bad.
Correct.
It's usually how it goes with new OCs, new head coaches. Like you're either you improve a lot, you stay the same, or you're really worse. So they could just stay the same and be a middle of the pack team, have some exciting plays here and there. But I'm gonna give Seattle the win here though. So Giants are getting a loss.
I am also giving the Giants a loss.
I think it's gonna be a tough road game to go to Seattle, the loudest stadium, the loudest fan base.
Into my crossing the whole country, east coast to west. So.
Yep, this again. Love that.
So we're just gonna keep.
Not tired of that yet, by the way. Just letting you know. Keep that in your back pocket.
You're starting to get there with these Jaden Daniels takes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't say anything about Jaden Daniels traveling. So.
Week 6 versus Cincy.
See, this is tough. This
Joe
sucks
Burrow
for the Giants.
and the boys come to town.
Yeah, we're taking a loss here again.
Okay.
What's crazy is I don't have them with a single win yet.
You do not. I gave them 1 win week 1 against. Other than that, I've given them nothing but losses.
Can you pick a team to be the last team to get a win? It's between the Giants and the Patriots for me.
I think you can.
Okay, cool. All right, let's move on.
Week 7, Philly comes to town.
That's a loss.
Dude, this is such a tough stretch.
It's a tough one, dude.
It's actually brutal.
The next one's tough too.
The easy game is Minnesota, Washington, and then you have Cleveland, Dallas, Seattle, Cincy, Philly. And then next week, after that, week 8, at Pittsburgh.
Yeah, exactly. That's a loss. I'm not even high on Pittsburgh this year, but their defense is still good. Their offense doesn't even have to play this game. They could punt on first down the whole game and probably still win.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not joking.
Let's simmer on that one. Okay.
TJ Watt, 2 touchdowns. What?
Week 9. What?
Week 9. Oh, here we go. Home.
Week 9.
Against
home,
who?
Washington.
Against who?
The Commanders.
Wait, who? Who's their quarterback?
Hands up.
Jaden Daniels.
Jaden
Daniels. Yeah, that's a win.
Yeah.
That's a win for the Commanders.
So
that's another loss. Yeah, I mean, we're almost
week 10. You think the Giants
get
swept by the Commanders?
Yes. Commanders.
Yeah, you have them 0-9 right
now. Yeah.
Week 10, Carolina comes to town.
See, this is different. See, this is where it gets tough. And I'm pretty sure when we did this when we went through the Panthers' schedule, I want to say I gave the Panthers the win against the Giants. I think I did. Okay. And I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to go 0-10.
Oh my gosh.
They're home against the Panthers. They should win this game. But I think the Panthers are actually going to have a little bit better of a year than last year. And I think the Giants are just going to suck.
For the record, because I didn't say it, I gave them a win against Washington. And I'm giving them the win versus Carolina.
That's tough. Yeah, see. I don't know. Some of your picks, Al, I just wonder. I wonder what you're doing with your life. But
they're splitting. They're going to split the season with Washington because Washington's also, in starting from scratch. And Carolina, we went through Carolina. Yeah. I don't know how good they're going to be.
So, it's actually really crazy how tough their schedule is.
Their schedule's brutal.
I feel like they didn't play that well last year. So shouldn't they have had an easier schedule? And it seems like their schedules were actually really tough.
You play who you play, and when you have to play the AFC North, it's just you're gonna have tough games. Cleveland, Cincy, Pittsburgh, and Baltimore. That's coming. Yeah. Baltimore's later on. Okay, week 11 they got a bye. Week 12 they play. Tampa comes to town.
That's a loss.
Okay, I'm giving them a win coming off a bye.
Okay, I'm giving them a loss here against Tampa.
Okay.
I like Tampa to beat them here.
Week 13, they go to Dallas.
Yeah, it's a loss. We already talked about this when we did the Dallas video, and Dallas is going to destroy them.
Yeah, you got them sweeping.
Yeah. Wait. Do they have a win yet?
But to be fair,
do they have a win yet?
No. They're according to you, they're 0-12.
Dude, this might be the Browns team. Dude, they might not get a win.
Then week 12, they go to the Rams. Oh no. That's
yeah.
Week 13, they go to Dallas.
No, it's a loss.
We
just talked about that. I was gonna say.
Week 14. New Orleans comes to town.
I'll give them a win.
Really?
I'll give them a win at home.
So they lose to Carolina and Washington, but they'll beat New Orleans.
Yeah, they gotta get a win. They gotta get a win, dude.
Interesting take. Okay, then Baltimore comes to town. Week 15. Yep.
That's easy. We're back on the losing train here.
Okay, so Giants money line, folks. Apparently, if you're following old MattyBets out here, you just freaking $1,000 each week on money line.
Whoever they're playing against, yeah.
You're gonna be making some good money here.
We're about to make a lot of money.
Then they go to Atlanta week 16.
That's a loss. Kirk Cousins beating them.
Oh, by the way, I don't think I was good. So I had them beating Tampa, losing to Dallas, beating New Orleans, losing to Baltimore, and I have them losing to Atlanta as well.
Okay.
Week 17, Indy comes to town.
That's a loss.
I agree.
That's a loss for the high-flying Indianapolis Colts this year. That's for sure.
I agree. I also have them taking the L, and then they close the season at Philly.
What are we taking here, Al? Like, are we gonna take the Giants to win? No.
I'm not.
We're taking the Eagles to win this. Giants get another loss.
I'm taking the Eagles as well. Yeah, Giants get another loss. All right. So you gave them one win, Matt.
Yeah. One win against
the Saints.
Congratulations,
according to Matt. You guys win one game. So tune in for that one against the Saints, which was week 14.
December 8th, Sunday.
Yeah, December 8th. Other than that, you should just not even watch the games because apparently your team's just going to suck. I have them going 5-12.
What's the book have?
The book is at 6.5.
Yeah, we're going under. We're hammering the under.
I don't know how the book really got to 6.5.
It's because you got to think about the Giants fans. There's probably a lot of them. It's New York, so they're gonna be betting on their team regardless. So they're gonna take the over.
The only way I can see them even trying to get to 6, they think that Indy's not as good as they are. They think that they'll
Washington.
Beat
they'll trade with Washington. They'll trade.
Tampa Bay's on there. Seattle's on there, and then Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean,
but all the other teams they're playing are really they're playing a bunch of freaking.
I'm gonna go through my 6 games that they could win. Okay, you said it's 6 or 6.5.
It's at 6.5.
Okay, so I'll try to give them 7 wins here. Okay, and this is first game they beat the Vikings. Vikings get off to a slow start. Okay, then second game away on the road they're gonna lose that one. Okay, then they have the loss there. They have home against there. They're gonna lose. They'd win in Seattle. If Seattle isn't as good as we think, there's 2 wins. Okay, home against the Bengals and the Eagles, they lose. They beat the Eagles at home. That'd be their 3rd win, correct? Lose to the Steelers. Home against Washington, they win that. There's your 4th win. Home against the Panthers, there's 5. Home against the Bucks, they win that one. Then lose.
After a bye.
Yep, and then home, they also beat the Saints, and then they lose. There's your 7 wins. That's what I got them with. If you're being like, oh yeah, the team they play against, or like give them the home field advantage that they win those games, but I don't see it happening.
I don't see it either. I mean, it feels like an easy bet the under and trust it.
Yeah, exactly. Bet the under and watch, and then just let the money pile in.
I mean, we'll see, but like no Saquon, like I don't know, man. And then how good's their defense gonna be?
Exactly, and that's the thing is like their offense could be middle of the pack. Like we don't think it's going to be, but it could be, and if their defense isn't good, like your middle of the pack offense isn't going to carry you to 7 wins. No. So I'm taking the under there for sure.
Yep, I am with you. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. That was Giants, and Matt does not have a good outlook for them. So
no.
Do with that what you will. And
but I also have another team. There's another video that we have about the Patriots. Look into that if you want another video similar to this where a team does not get very many wins. Sorry in advance, Patriots fans, but your dynasty is over.
Fading the Pats as well. As well. But thank you guys for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and we'll keep the videos coming.
Later.